Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be telling you how to main Mozzie. Mozzie is a 2-speed, 2-armor defender, who has access to 2 amazing primary weapons, one of which being the Commando 9, an assault rifle, which does 36 damage, has a fire rate of 750, and a capacity of 25 plus 1. He also has access to the P10 Roni. I keep messing up my words. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be telling you how to main Mozzie. Mozzie is a 2-speed, 2-armor defender. He has access to 2 great primary weapons, one of which being the Commando 9, which does 36 damage, has fire rate of 750, and a capacity of 25 plus 1. He also has access to the P10 Roni, an SMG, which does 26 damage, fire rate of 950, and has a capacity of 19 plus 1. These 2 weapons are phenomenal to fit his playstyle. I love them, and they have very little recoil. He also has access to the secondary shotgun known as the Super Shorty. It does 35 damage a pellet, is a pump shotgun, and it has 3 ammo. This is a balancing feature, because if it had more ammo than that, it would probably be overpowered, but that's perfectly okay, because I don't use his shotgun to kill people. Instead, I use his shotgun to open up walls, hatches, and floors. He also has access to the SDP 9mm handgun, which does 47 damage, is a semi-automatic pistol, and has a capacity of 16 plus 1. I really don't know why you would be using it, because the shotgun is much better, but if you really want to, it's a pretty good handgun. He has access to 2 gadgets, secondary gadgets. He has access to barbed wire, and he has access to the nitro cell. I say run the nitro cell because with his unique ability, the nitro cell comes in handy very often. Speaking of his unique ability allows him to control attacker drones. This is a really powerful tool. All you gotta do is shoot the pests, which is what they're called, on areas that you think drones are gonna enter through. Now be careful, because if a drone is too close to one of these pests, you will see a little triangle below the screen, on the bottom of the screen, and it will warn you that there is a pest nearby. This can lessen the amount of drones you get if you place them in the wrong spots. What I like to do is I like to place these pests on stairs, because you only have 3 of them, and so you really want to get on good spots. And so I learned that stairs are really powerful, and you almost are guaranteed to get one. All you gotta do is place it so that the circle, the area of effect of that little pest, is not yet on the stairs, but it's a little behind it. You do not want to be on the stairs, you don't want it to be on the edge of the stairs. You want to be a little behind, because then they won't get the warning that the pest is above the stairs, and they'll just jump up over the stairs, and they'll get taken from the pest. Mozzie can be played as a roamer or an anchor. I like to play him more as a roamer or a lurker, because that's just how I like to play most of my operators. But you can play him however you want. If you want to anchor and drone out the map for your team constantly, then feel free. That should do the trick. All you gotta do is make sure the roamers have the ability to kill the random attacker. If you want to roam with them, that's also pretty good. All you gotta do is sit in a really nice corner and start droning around you. Or even just leave a drone near you, like at a high place in the room you're in, or in the hallway that you're next to, and just use the other drone to find out where the attackers are. This is how I like to play them, but also another method I know you can use is to lurk. You could just sit really close to the objective and just really sit in the hallway and just use the drone, wait for someone to come up, and just kill them whenever you get the chance. It's kind of like an echo, if you use this playstyle. However, just be careful, because the drone can't exactly do anything to the attacker, unless it's a Twitch drone, which if you take control of the Twitch drone, you can use it to however you want to. The Twitch drone is all yours. The Commando 9, his carbine, has access to all the sights that most things would have, the holographic, red dot, and reflex. And it has access to the 4 main muzzle attachments, which is all of them except the long barrel. He has access to the vertical and angled grip, and a laser sight. I do not recommend running a laser sight. However, if you plan to use him like Echo, then maybe running a laser sight wouldn't be that bad. The P10 Roni is a very unique weapon. It has a unique holographic sight, which I really love. It's really thin and it's very small, kind of like a reflex, but it's just the same as a holographic. It's just really nice, and I like using it. However, the only problem with it is that I don't like the gun as much as the commando. However, I have used both, and both are pretty similar in recoil. The P10 Roni also has access to all 5 barrels, and that includes the extended barrel. It also has access to the vertical grip, which I highly recommend you use. Both of these weapons, I recommend running the attachments that help with recoil, because most of the time, it's pretty... I'm a console player, and I like using guns with very little recoil. And you may say, well, I see you play Ash. Well, guess what? That doesn't count. But if I ever have the option, I like to lessen the recoil as much as I can. That's why I always run muzzle brake and always run vertical grip. Because if you try to run angled grip and any other muzzle attachment, sometimes you can find that the recoil is a little bit more than you expected. However, on the P10 Roni, as I'm looking at right here, it's really not much different to run a muzzle brake and, let's say, a suppressor. It's about, I don't know, I guess it's from nipple to neck. I guess that's what it is. I really don't know. And running the angled grip is also a pretty good idea on this one. It's probably from nipple to middle of the arm. So I recommend running the all the good recoil attachments. That's just my recommendation. The Super Shorty has access to the red dot sight, and that's about it. I don't know why the red dot sight's the only one it's able to do, so I just never run the sight, because I do not like the red dot sight on shotguns. I like to run the holographic sight, because I like that big reticle in the middle for shotguns. And I also recommend running the laser sight, because it's a shotgun, and I'd rather the pellets be a little more compacted, so I can open up walls and hatches a little bit easier. Well guys, that's how you play Main Mozzie. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you have any recommendations for the next operator I should do, also leave those down in the comments below, and we'll see if I can do them in the next video. And I hope you all enjoyed this one. See all you guys and girls next time. See ya! Press done. They're right below me. I'm in a good position, but we are at a huge disadvantage because my team sucks. Oh, Valcam.
One friendly
Where is
operator
that
remaining.
cam? Where in the world is this camera? Oh, she's right there. Hit him.
Top 4 last stop standing.
Crap.
Fifteen seconds left.
Crap, I should have just... Don't know why I was droning.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Hostile activity neutralized.
Oh, come on,
Op 4
man.
eliminated.